Oh, Fuka. Wait, I wanna have a chat with. Never mind. If I go back to the dorm, it'll waste my day. It's not that worth it. Nozomi's available, but hear me out. I'd rather just like buff Thor.
Hello.
Hey, Ken. How can I help you? It's almost Christmas. Minato-kun, what do you think the true meaning of Christmas is? Consumerism? I don't know. Yes, I agree. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. So let's be happy. I have no choice but to go on. The answer was right in front of me the entire time. If I don't come back, then someone else will have to take over the company. Although I have every intention of returning. Good for you. It's not like me to just give up. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna fight to the end. So much is going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. Yeah, the world's gonna end after Christmas. It's like I was sleepwalking. And I opened my eyes and was like, oh yeah, Christmas. It's like the most relatable Ken has ever been this entire game. It's been a while since Ryoji disappeared. I wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's cursing fate? Why does he care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. That face on Koromaru. It's so adorable. I wish I could just forget about it too. But the day will come, we have to decide our answer by then. I love you. He's even braver than usual. Damn it, why did those Strega dumbasses make a move? Why don't they make a move, rather? They better hurry up so I can crush them. I agree. I won't forgive them for what happened to Shinji and Chidori. He agrees with us too. He's a smart dog. Social links. We're probably like not gonna just do Fuka and Yukari till 9 because they're basically done, like for me at least, because I'm not dating them. Like I want to focus on Mitsuru, but she's only available Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And obviously if Nozomi's the only one available, I'll probably just do him to do someone, but I don't really care if we max out Nozomi or not. That's who we hang out with when we have no one else to do. I should have got magic that time. Exam results will be posted today. The results are posted. I'm in the top 10. Let's go. I did get a few wrong. I got like 1 or 2 wrong, I think. Ugh, and my soul. Let's begin. Today we'll be talking about... I hope this is like the last time we see this loser. We'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan. Though I'm sure you think you're familiar with it already, you probably aren't. The view that magic is a dubious subculture is becoming more common, but what is swept into corners of society today was once central to Japan. It could even be said that magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko of Yama, was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called the Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced on Myodo, so in a sense, he was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the borough of Onmyo was established. I don't know how to pronounce these words. You may be familiar with that from the legend of Abe no Seimei. What? Yeah. You know what? Nah. Nope. I've lost interest. I've had to put up with Edogawa for so long, I don't have the patience anymore. Ooh, Yukari's available today? We probably just, like... We can't do Mitsuru, so, like, this is a good excuse to get Yukari to 9. I think Yukari, I'm just gonna get to 9. Oh, but for... Wait, on Mitsuru, we have to... She has to be at school. So we'll do that on Tuesday when we hang out with her. Hey, Minato-kun, you busy? I thought we could talk for a little bit. Yeah. Is he the worst Persona teacher? Probably. I don't remember any other Persona teachers, like... I mean, no. The teachers in Persona 4 are worse. Persona 4 has some of the worst teachers. Mr. Morioka and also, what's her name? the slutty teachers also. Like, they are beyond terrible. Edogawa, no matter how annoying and rambly Edogawa is, he's not as bad as the Persona 4 teachers. The two main teachers in Persona 4. Because Moroka eventually dies, and then, like, I don't remember her name, but she takes his place or whatever. Those two are beyond terrible. And also, like, Kamoshida from Persona 5, even though he's, like, a boss fight, but he's still a teacher, quote-unquote. You hear the track team training below. How would I say this? Oh, don't scare me like that. You called me up here. But there's something I want to ask you. Minato-kun? Why do you spend so much time with me? You've been caught up in so many other things because you were with me. And honestly, I know that I've been a bitch sometimes. Sometimes? Yeah, you were like one of the worst characters in the game for the early start. I wouldn't go as far to call you a bitch, but yeah. Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? What do you really think of me? Well, in the beginning of the game, I thought you were kind of a bad character, and now I'm like, you're fine to, you're like a pretty good character. They've done some good stuff with Yukari, like, in the mid to late game. But she had a really bad first impression. Maybe not first impression, but like, you know, second to third impression. You know, lately, when I see you with Fuka, I wonder what you're talking about. Oh, here we go. It's the whole classic girls get jealous that you hang out with other girls thing. It feels like someday my heart is gonna shrink, and I'm afraid I won't feel anything anymore. So, Minato-kun, I want you to look at me. And just me. Oh my word. I hate this mentality of a girl getting upset that you hang out with other girls. It's just terrible, even in the real world. It never really... It could happen in the real world, but it's just, if it did happen in the real world, it's like very just immature. So, will you... What am I saying? I've got to go. Alright, we're not maxing you out because that means we date you.
Sup, dude?
Today's December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little. But I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. Brr, 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 brr. Bum, bum, bum. Another punching bag. I'm going to wait until... Oh yeah, this is... Someone's gonna be lost in Tartarus. I was gonna wait until people were lost in Tartarus. We'll probably go to Tartarus either the 27th or 28th. Like, immediately before the deadline. For the documents. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you another human strayed into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please don't delay in carrying out your rescue. Nope. You're joking me. Yo, Euphoria. I watched that show. The first like 2 seasons. No. They're crazy like, hey dude, yeah, Edogawa, 2nd time in a row. I don't got that kind of time. What coincidence? Well, since you're here, I'd like to ask if you're free after school. Yes. Wait, I said I think I have plans. I should have said I don't know yet. I see. I'd like for you to come with me somewhere. That is, if you're available. Just let me know. We are gonna go hang out with Mitsuru because, like, I'm putting all my focus in her. Nope. Sorry. I'm busy. Definitely too busy for you. Before that, let me go get an Empress. For best girl. Between the 200... Oh, perfect. We didn't even advance much in Tartarus. Wait, beyond those floors. Should have an Empress, right? I'm like almost 50 hours in the game. Surely I've had an Empress before. No, I haven't, because it's by Arcana. I would have saw it. Honestly, do I really care now that I think about it? Because we're not going to max out Mitsuru anyway. Maybe I don't care about an Empress? I can get an Empress here, but I would have to use 2 of my favorite demons. Okay, how much money do I have? Like, hypothetically, how much would it be to buy back Pazuzu and Thor? Yeah, I can't even buy back Pazuzu, so, like, I'm probably not even gonna bother getting an Empress. I already know we're not maxing out Mitsuru because I committed to Chihiro. If I knew about the dating mechanic, I would have dated Mitsuru. I wouldn't have maxed out Chihiro if I knew about the whole trash dating mechanic. But I also already committed to Chihiro, so I refused to date 2 girls. Because Mitsuru would have been my first choice. I saw your exam results. Good work. Quite an accomplishment considering all you've had to juggle. Here you go. Interesting. So this is what it looks like inside. It's surprisingly small. Can you eat with your hands? Is this your first time? Well, technically yes, but I did pass by here once with Akihiko, so I understand that you don't eat with utensils here. Well, I must admit that I'm not familiar with fast food etiquette. I'm glad you're here with me. Is it profitable to sell these items at such a low price? I'd be interested. I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought again. I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. We're all facing a trial in the true sense of the term. And we made it this far because we've been blessed with each other. I admit that I've been hard on you, much more so than the others, but I just wanted you to know. I appreciate your contribution. I bet that awful dating mechanic will be mentioned in your review. I mean, yeah. I talk about it now. I don't really think it needs to be mentioned. I've talked about it 3 times in this game alone. So, I mean, yeah, I don't need to mention it in the review because it's implied. I didn't realize it was so late. When I'm with you, time seems to pass so quickly. Unfortunately, I have another engagement. This was fun. We should do it again sometime. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll see you later. Alright. Yo, is that Wildcat in chat? What's up, man?
How was your day?
Fuka, don't interrupt me. What's up, Wildcat? How's it going? Is this the Rip Suicune party? Dude, I hate that Suicune form. I hate what they did to Suicune. Looking at you pleadingly. We will absolutely go on a walk with Koromaru. I guess I'll go with Fuka. Fuka's fine. Arf, arf. Korochan's as happy as ever, even though it's cold. Hey Minato-kun, a shrine may be an odd place to bring something like this up, but do you have any plans for Christmas? Assuming you're free, of course. I have some preparations to make. Those are points I don't need with you. Seems Koromaru's done playing. Good dog. Welcome back, Korochan. Do you want a bath again today? I'll clean you right up. Love this dog. The day before Christmas Eve. Today's the Emperor's birthday. No school today. What does that mean? Yusuke's the Emperor in Persona 5. Is that what it means? It's objectively a bad design, but there's tons of people that somehow like it. I'm sure there's some people that are like, oh, it looks like fine to good. I just don't see it. It just doesn't really fit for me. Like Suicune becoming like some kind of a reptile or whatever. Also, the original Suicune's just like one of my favorite legendaries, period. So yeah, I just don't see it. But yeah, I don't even have my own copy of Scarlet and Violet. I did like play a little bit of it. I borrowed my brother's copy and I just never really finished it. So like definitely not gonna buy the games or the DLC. But yeah, how are you, Wildcat? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you in chat. And I haven't really like been keeping up with Discord all that much, but glad to hear from you again.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Oh, hi, Sonata-san.
Is this where you should be?
Well, I was planning to. But when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. There are things I still need to do before I talk to her again.
Yeah, same here. I don't have anything I need to tell Shinji right now. I have my own stuff to deal with.
An undefeatable enemy, huh? Gosh, wonder what it's like.
You got me, but it doesn't matter because I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
Yeah.
That was a really quick scene compared to the Yukari Mitsuru one. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. I already talked to you about this. True meaning of Christmas. Ba-ba-bum-bum. What stat-ups are available on Wednesdays? I'm probably gonna choose a stat-up here. Magic, hopefully. Yes, magic. Is he at work?
Hello?
Ken, stop interrupting me while I'm reading chat messages! There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you made up your mind yet, Minato-san? Well, I have. I'm gonna fight. Too bad you're on the bench. When I thought about it, I realized there wasn't much of a choice to be made. I don't want to have to tell my mom and Shinjiro-san that we failed. Busy at work with bobcats and weasels while looking for master's projects? Nice. Haven't sat down and had a proper gaming session since November. Man, November. It's February. That's insane. That's like around when we finished Monster Hunter, I think. Give or take. I've been really busy myself. Haven't been streaming all that much even still, like, because I've been like focusing on like looking for, well, I have a job right now, but I've been focusing on like, because I have to like prepare for careers and stuff, and also just other stuff has come up that I've been doing. But it's been fun. What am I doing here? Seeing if you want to walk. Alright, we'll go with Yukari. Koro-chan always looks so happy when we get a holiday. I wonder if it's because it means everyone's at the dorm. Hey, I have a question, but it might sound weird. You do know what day tomorrow is, right? I'm gonna have something ready, just in case, if you have time. Well, I'll let you rest tomorrow. It seems Koromaru's done playing. Hey, there he is. Whoa, your nose is all dirty. Come here and let's help you get cleaned up before we go home. Today's December 24th, Christmas Eve. It's an important day in Europe and America. We have school on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in Japan? That's insane. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate Christmas in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. Nah, I'm dozing off. It's Christmas Eve. You received a text message? Sorry to wait till last minute, but today is Christmas. Do you want to go somewhere after school? Oh, I have to choose someone to spend Christmas with. I don't know if they're gonna make Mitsuru an option because I don't have her social link a certain rank. But like, I gotta spend it with my girlfriend, so no. And this is kind of sudden. If you're not busy after school, would you like to spend some time together? Sorry. Absolutely not. Sorry for waiting until last minute to ask, but do you know what day it is? Yes, I'm gonna hang out with Chihiro because I mean, she's the one I dated, which I didn't mean to date her, but, you know. The game was stupid about its dating mechanics. Let's get going, Minato-san. Is Paulownia Mall okay with you? They put up lights and decorations at the time of year. I hear it's beautiful. Anime always gave the impression that Christmas in Japan was low-key Valentine's Day. Interesting. I mean, they did, yeah, I guess they did just say that, like, it's mostly a holiday about like couples and everything. That's interesting though. It hits different when I'm like in the United States, and it's like completely different for us. Like it's a much bigger deal, especially for my family. Oh, it's so romantic. I feel like I wandered into a wonderful novel. Yeah, the lights are so beautiful. Wow, it's even decorated over there too. Should we go take a look? Oh, whoops. I thought this would be cute, so I made it for you. It was my first time making something like this, so I hope it turned out alright. Please think of me when you use it. Will I give a gift? Do I have any gifts? I don't have any fashion flowers. I have a kaleidoscope? Here, take a kaleidoscope. You have a present for me. Oh, this is... Thank you so much for the wonderful gift. Oh, Chihiro likes it. I've been so nervous since this morning because, well, you know, today's Christmas Eve when you see a lot of couples. This is my first Christmas together with a boy. I don't really know what to do. This is kind of awkward. It's not as if I'm with a stranger. I'm with you, Minato-san. I know I shouldn't be nervous. After all, I've already embarrassed myself in front of you so many times. Christmas, what a beautiful season. Yeah, I guess in Japan it's not so much like, again, here it's like more about like families being together, and like Japan it's more of like a, like you said, a Valentine's Day. That does make sense, I guess. I mean, that's how it worked in, I think Persona 5 it worked that way too, and Persona 4, that's how Christmas is presented. It's just Japan in general. And anime, obviously, because, you know, Japan. I just never really noticed it, but it makes sense. Did you notice the time? It flew by so fast. I hope we don't get into trouble with the police. Their station's right there. Oh, crap! Speaking of police, I forgot to go to the police station on Monday, because apparently there's like a discount for weapons. But I might not mind if that happens. I just want to stay by your side a little longer. When I'm with you, I'm nervous, but I'm comfortable too. I don't know what to think. But the times I spend with you, those are the times I love. And not just the times. Your face, your fingers, your smell. Everything. Don't make me say it. Oh. I spent time with Chihiro until the night came. I'm not in great condition, now it's Christmas.